to the ScamSlam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
I can't do anything about the glitching. We want it to stop. Might as well go talk to ScamSlam, who records me, and that's why it's going on. I keep glitching every live because of that. See you next Tuesday recording me. Not a joke. See, I decided to see about getting verified on here on a main account. So I looked up my name on Google. Right? Oh, I'm positive. Because it happens when you get recorded or live streamed as well. Now, I looked up my name on Google, and we're going to have a good laugh. We're going to have a good laugh. Because we're going to see the obsession. Okay? Very top one. ScamSlam YouTube. Heather McCord 6-3-26 flying to London tomorrow for DNA. She has made national news in England. She won't be getting anywhere near that family. Doubt they will let her leave the airport. Where am I? Let's go into the comments, shall we? We're going to the comments because I commented quite a bit. I don't know who user-MC6NU9CJ9U is. But they commented, she's made national news in England. She won't be getting anywhere near that family. I never planned on going anywhere near the family to begin with. Doubt they will let her leave the airport. I said, hey, ScamSlam, how much longer are you going to be obsessed with me? It's funny how you think you're some kind of reporter or something, but you're nothing but a pathetic excuse of miserable human being that has no life except her gambling addiction. And that's why she uses my name and my story and everything else to make money. Isn't that right, ScamSlam? Keep being pathetic. Keeping the poor pathetic. Oh, yeah, I told you she was on here. I just got reported for harassment and bullying. I just got her. Oh, ScamSlam, you don't like what I gotta say about you? Because it's true, it's not harassing. You want to lie about me, but I'm just exposing the truth about you, bitch. The reason you do it is because you have a gambling addiction. That's why. That's facts, not bullying, darling. ScamSlam is the one that likes to record me because she's jealous and obsessed. And she makes money off of me. Off my story, off my... she has no talents. She has no personality, clearly. Because she makes money off of me and everybody else. Let's see what else was said. She just doesn't get that no answer from Frankie is her answer. Kiss my ass. See, the thing is, when it comes to Frankie, he will tell you what he wants to tell you. If it's a no, he will tell you no. He's a grown-ass man. He's not going to just leave you hanging. And then flirt with you and that kind of thing. That doesn't happen. And that's Lisa Arnold, 8316. Then NASCAR Mom 66. Did anyone catch her live today? I was curious what she had to say. Then Sue D dot 666. If her flight is 6:30 a.m. and the time here it would be 12:30 p.m. at takeoff, she's not flying anywhere. It was 6:20 p.m. and I got here at 6:20 a.m. And then Lisa Arnold 8163. I keep waiting to see her post a video of her on a plane or in England or whatever the hell she was going, but no one has been very, very quiet. Not one has been very, very quiet. Wonder why. Because I didn't post a video of me on the plane? Okay. People are stupid. Julie Ridge 5370. I have hardly ever watched her, but I thought she was Tanya Tucker's daughter. Wasn't she saying that before? I'm so confused. No, that's what I was told. Back, 2024? And then at Burke Lauren N4E. Hope that her contract with Gucci is going strong. Laugh my fucking ass off. Did I ever say I had a contract with Gucci? I don't think so. Exactly. And then at _ Lilo, red flags all the way across. Okay. And then at Creature of the Night IH1VB, even at 2 times speed, this is almost too painful to watch. Does she always talk this way so slow? You look fucking pathetic. Then there's at Sue D666 again. I have questions. Who does she think she is? She's in contact with Operation What? Couldn't hear because she mumbled it. What's the big purchase published what? Public they can't spell. PU publicized, I don't think they spelled it right. Case that's been frequently in all the media. I can quite easily research it myself. I do live in the UK. Look at my name, bitch, you'll see it. The obsession with me is fucking real, clearly. And then at Alicia Mazur whatever, ALICIA MAZZOCCO 5130. I hyped you about ScamSlam. Well, let's look at little Miss Alicia here. Oh, that says a lot. That says a lot, darling. Yeah, you know what? You had 2 peas in a pod.
I'm elevated. But other than that,
I wasn't trying to make the sound. And then where is it? I hyped you. And ScamSlam says, "Thank you." I said you hope someone that is so pathetic. I was talk to text. You have someone that is so pathetic with their own existence that has no talent or anything of their own, that steals other people's stories, that makes money off of other people's lives and things like that. Exactly. And then at Sue D. 666 again. Can someone tell me what the hell she is coming to London for? You know, it's so fucking funny to me. It is. That they're so fucking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs off their goddamn rocker that they don't comprehend. You know? And then I reached out to the Mirror about this article. I said you're going to be looking at a lawsuit if you don't fix this, along with the person that wrote, the article about from the Sun. Then on Facebook, the Enigma, and I left a comment on there. See, I think it's so funny that these people want to run at the mouth about me, but never want to reach out to me and ask a fucking question. Oh, and then 4-24-26, Heather McCord, took down her GoFundMe. She claims whatever. She claims she's not a scammer. Because I'm not. ScamSlam continuously records me. Yeah. So, yeah, and the fact that, oh, here we are. 4-25-26 claims Richard Lee, father of missing child, Chris Lee, is lying. Yeah. Heather McCord, 5-8-9-25. Heather McCord's story. I don't know about that. That's on TikTok, I guess. Yeah, and it goes on and on. Yeah, I mean, the it's crazy to me that the insanity is just the obsession with me is real, y'all. The obsession with me when it comes to ScamSlam is real. She has no life. She's obsessed with me and makes money off of it. She makes money off of my story every time she records me and posts me to YouTube, making it look like I'm a scammer, a beggar, a rug addict, and all this crap. Yeah. Metro.co.uk, I'm going to have to reach out to them. Daggins.com. The Daily Mirror. These people are. God, at least I know that I have a lot of lawsuits to file when all this is said and done, don't I? Well, I mean, she has no talents, no, nothing, and she has a gambling addiction. Right, ScamSlam? That's why you reported me, because you know I'm telling the truth about you. Um, then she puts my GoFundMe was for $8,000 and it wasn't. I actually had it originally for $6,000, then I lowered it. Is ScamSlam, you are just so pathetic. You do know that, right? Or do you not comprehend that you're a pathetic human being with no talent, no intelligence, no nothing, no nada? I'm guessing you don't comprehend that fact, do you? You have no talent, no friends, nobody likes you. And the only reason people follow you is because you're worse than the Inquirer. Nobody takes that shit seriously unless they're pathetic little housewives or have no lives of their own. And they are jealous of people like me who do. You know what I mean? Like, they could be miserable, pathetic, see you next Tuesdays, and I will continue enjoying my life and living it to the fullest. Jesus. But please, darling, keep making me famous. You look fucking stupid. You look really stupid. Wow, I mean, it's on Facebook and on TikTok, and I'm all over. Like, I am not joking. Even in another, like in German and Chinese, and wow, I'm a hot commodity, huh? It's so fucking pathetic. So pathetic. The lies that have been told. Oh, I'm gonna be real. I'm sitting real pretty. I'm gonna be sitting real fucking pretty after all this. Especially if it's if my DNA is a match. I know, right? I know. If my DNA is a match, do you know how many people are going to be sued? Do you know? Do you know how many of those reporters and those publishers and everything are going to want to settle with me? Every fucking one of them. I'm going to be sitting real financially pretty. I'm already beautiful. And I'm going to be financially set for the rest of my life and then some. The dumbest thing you could do, I mean, reporters at some point should have some ethics, right? But no, to slander someone. That's the dumbest thing you can fucking do. All these news, like, I'm a hot commodity, I guess. Or not a hot, I'm a fucking hot topic. Shit. Shit. Lord have mercy. So fucking pathetic. I have whole countries in an outrage. All I don't know, because they say I claim that I am her. I never said for 1 second that I was, in fact, Catrice. I said there's reasons to believe I very well might be. But please, keep lying. Keep lying. You're not gonna like the outcome. Because I'm wondering what are they all gonna do and say if it's a match? Which I said from the jump. Just wait till the DNA comes back. Wait till the results. Nobody wants to do that. Okay. Okay. I gave so many warnings and now you want to be stupid. You want to continue. Well, here we are. ScamSlam, it won't be hard to figure out what your name is. Trust and believe. But you're just a pathetic, miserable, poor excuse of a human being. That seems to have the biggest obsession with me. Oh, good. Yeah. I need the details of that, please and thank you. I would really appreciate that. Sugar tits, we're not here to talk about The orange Cheeto powder covered man-child. Okay? By the way, your president just resigned, if you didn't know that. Did you know he resigned? Your president. Did Donald Trump resign? Farewell address. Donald Trump resigned.
Years ago, we launched a my fellow Americans. 4 years ago, we launched a great national effort to rebuild our country, to renew
Farewell
its spirit,
address.
and to restore the allegiance of this government to its citizens. In short, we embarked on a mission to make America great again for all Americans. As I conclude my term as the 45th President of the United States, I stand before you truly proud of what we have achieved together.
How old is this shit? When is this shit? Damn. I fucking wish he would. I fucking wish he would. Native News Online, 22 hours ago. He just quit. Donald Trump accepts resignation. You sure he didn't quit? Let's go over a couple things, though. He needs to. He needs to retire. He needs to. I don't give a shit. He needs to retire. I've had enough of that crap. He needs to retire once and for all. Because all he's doing is ruining the country. You calling me Trump derangement syndrome? Sugar tits, you're deranged. You're part of a cult. You're part of a cult. Or did you not know that? Anyone that still supports that 34-time convicted felon who was mentioned over 3,000 times in the Epstein files is cuckoo for fucking Cocoa Puffs. Tori. You support a pedophile who did horrific things to children. A tour of what? Well, that's what it said. I didn't know what year it was, sugar tits. The only one that's deranged and has derangement syndrome is you and the other MAGA cult members. Hello. See, I admit when I made a mistake. When I make mistakes like that. Meanwhile, you support a pedophile. You support a 34-time convicted felon who has done horrific things to children and women. Fascist, racist, bigot. Who is trying to be like Schwittler. Or do you not understand that yet? Who thinks it's okay to round up people of color off the streets and put them in detention centers that are where the living conditions are inhumane? Ripping apart families. Right? Right? Do you know why this country was formed, what this country was based on? It's so everybody could come here and make a better life for their families. This country was made from immigrants. So if they're not supposed to be here, then you need to fucking get the fuck, well, not here. If they're not supposed to be in the US, then you need to get the fuck out of the US too. Oh, and so does Trump's wife. And did you know, probably not, that several of them are actually legal? Or did you not know that? No, that would take common sense and intelligence, which clearly you don't have. They are human beings. And let me guess, you're Christian, right? And you think you're going to go to heaven? You're not. If Jesus himself was to show up at your door, you would have him deported. No, I have intelligence and common sense. I have intelligence and common sense, unlike someone like you. You think it's okay that the president... I don't watch news, sugar tits. I'm smarter than that. I don't give a damn about the news. It's all fake, right? It's all fake news according to your orange Doritos, Locos Tacos, Cheeto powdered covered man-child. Right? See, I at one time was in a home where there were people like you, and they believed everything that was told to them. QAnon. By the way, when did JFK die? See, you will never get into heaven. You want to know why? Because you're a hateful bigot that hates anyone that has different beliefs than you. Yeah, I know. My daughter's half Hispanic. You're a pathetic, poor excuse of a human being when you hate people based on the color of their skin. You have no heart, no soul. When you are like that, you have no heart, no soul, and you're going to hell when you die. This country was built on the backs of immigrants. I know, absolutely pathetic. Has no friends, a waste of space, no soul, no morals, no brain. Tori, why don't you go worship your daddy some more? Why don't you go ask him how long before you can suck his again, Tori? Because you support a pedophile that has hurt so many children, done horrific things to women and children. That doesn't matter to you. But you're okay with innocent people being rounded up and put in unspeakable conditions. You are so fucking pathetic. Tori, I predict your life is about to fall apart. In a very major way. Your whole world is going to go up in flames and come crashing down all around you. And you're about to lose everything. I'm predicting that's going to happen for you. And when it does, you can think of me when that happens, okay? Tori? Now, do I have a mod on here that could take out the trash? Because homophobic, racist bigots are not welcome here. Hang on, Christy, I gotta make you a mod on this account. If I can do it. Come on, Cletus. Come on, bitch. Come on. Here we go. Homophobic, racist cocksuckers are not welcome here. Let's take out the trash. No, that was my other account, hon. This is my backup account. People like that need their fucking heads examined. When you hate people based on the color of their skin, or different beliefs, or different religions, or whatever, for no fucking reason, you're so sad and pathetic, and you deserved what's coming to you. Okay, hon. I'm gonna say again. Racist, homophobic, bigots are not welcome here. If you are one of those racist, homophobic bigots that can't deal with the fact that people have difference of opinions, and you support a fucking pedophile, get the fuck off my page. If you support what's going on today with ICE rounding up innocent people, tearing their families apart, get the fuck off my page. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck if we've been mutuals for a long time. I don't give a fuck. Racist, homophobic, white supremacist bigots are not welcome here. Hey, hon. When you have no common sense, no morals, no soul, no humanity, when you're okay with what's going on, you have no morals, no common sense, no intelligence, no heart, no soul, no humanity left in you. When you're okay with people suffering and being hurt, and being unalived, and being essayed. Do you know there are underage girls in those detention centers that are ending up pregnant? I wonder how that's happening. when you're okay with that shit, yeah. If nobody has fucking figured it out, I've been saying this for God knows how long now. Remember the Holocaust when millions of Jewish lives were lost? The fuck do you think's happening? I said it back. I said I didn't know what was happening. It was going to be World War III, Civil War Part 2. Wasn't sure. That was back in 2023. And I was called fear-mongering. I was called fear-mongering back in 2023 when I was trying to warn everybody. And now look where we're at. If you go and you look up the Holocaust and look up the timeline of things that happened, and then think about what's been going on since he's been in office. Compare. Then you'll see what's about to happen. Mm-hmm. I mean, look at the ballroom that he was building, right? What the fuck do you think he was building it for? You know who else built a ballroom? Remember? Mustache Man? Do you know what he built under the ballroom? The Mustache Man did? You know what he built under it? Didn't he build a bunker? Didn't the Mustache Man build a bunker underneath the ballroom? Didn't he? Then we all know what I'm talking about when I say Mustache Man, right? Isn't that where him and Ava, whatever her last name was, were found? Yeah. Okay, well, my best subject was history. It was American history, darling. I know much more than you think I do. See, I knew this was going to happen. I warned everybody back in 2023. You just worship an orange Cheeto powder covered man-child who's a pedophile. Who is a 34-time convicted felon who does horrific things to children. And women. But you don't care about that. What do you think I'm talking about? He is a 34-time convicted felon. He was a 34-time convicted felon before he was ever put into before the presidency, before he was ever elected again. Or did you not comprehend that? Also, he's mentioned over 3,000 times in those files. Lord have mercy. You clearly don't know how the justice system works, do you? You think, and people like you with no common sense or intelligence thinks that because someone was not sentenced that they're not convicted. That's not how the fuck that works. I'm in school for criminal justice currently, and I've been studying it for fun for a very long time. So yeah, I do know. When someone is found guilty, it means they are convicted. I don't need to read the files, sugar tits. I'm in them. People have shown you the proof. You decide you don't want to believe it. You want to believe anything the shit that spews out of his goddamn mouth is what you want to believe. Didn't he say he was going to end the war in the day he was in office? And now look. And I mean, you should just, if you don't like what I'm saying or whatever, you should just scroll on before you get. I mean, we could easily take out the trash. I mean, you're on a fake account, for fuck's sakes. How pathetic. I didn't say they weren't. Did I say they weren't? I never said they weren't. It's both sides, honestly. What people don't understand, it's not about left and right, it's about right and wrong. But nobody seems to get that. Okay. And you look so dumb right now. You worship the ground a pedophile walks on. You would deport Jesus himself if he showed up here. How Christianity is mainly in America as it is. Ain't even in other countries. It's not really here at all. See, here's what I've realized. I realized it a long time ago. No matter what, you could show all the evidence in the world, you could talk to your blue in the face, these MAGA cult members will never believe you. MAGA cult members will never believe you. And the funny thing is, they think I'm liberal. I'm not. I'm independent. I'm an independent thinker, which everybody should be. But no, let's wear our the tinfoil hats, right? Hey, hon. I'm not okay with human suffering of any kind. I'm not okay with racism. I'm not okay with bigotry. I'm not okay with any of that shit. This world needs to be a better place, and it keeps getting worse, and nobody seems to give a fuck. Just like Christianity. I tell the truth about that, but they come at me and say I'm lying and all this shit. See, I'm used to it. It's absolutely fucking pathetic. Oh, hi, hun. Sorry, I didn't know if you said hi earlier. I'm sorry. Don't be mad. So, you could talk till you're blue in the face to these mega cult members, they're not gonna fucking listen. As I've been doing, right? They're not fucking listening. Okay, good. Mega cult doesn't listen. They also don't know their ass from a hole in the ground. You know? Shit. These people would deport Jesus Christ herself if she showed up. Yes, Jesus was female, not male. Just like God was a woman. No, I wish. No, No wine. I did have pizza though. It was good too. But the pizza tastes the same. Papa John's here and then there tastes the fucking same shit. Yeah, well, I can't, like, where am I gonna go? Yeah, I had Papa John's. I had a medium uh pineapple and sausage. Well, I called my card. That's how I got the pizza. How young am I? How young do you think I am? It is 11:19 p.m. Oh. So you're delusional, or I'm not sure what you're trying to get at, sugar tits. Well, my credit card, so yeah. Yes. I got a pizza and then I got 2 double cheeseburgers for tomorrow. Well, that's nice, but we know that's a lie. Thank you though. Mickey D's. Well, it's for tomorrow, not today. See, I did what I like. That's what I would do. Like when I would drive across the country and everything. I would I would stop at McDonald's, get a bunch of double cheeseburgers, and eat them along the way. Whether it be 13 hours, 15 hours, 24 hours, whatever, that's what I would do. It was just cheaper, and that kind of thing. I leave on the 11th. I leave on the 11th. Here. Then I go to the other place. Yeah. But I'm going to the other place, so I don't know how that's gonna be yet, but I'll find out when I get there. Um, it's cold. I tried to shut the window. I can't shut the fucking window. The knob won't turn. I can't fucking shut it. So I'm like, it's tidbit nibbly. Yeah, probably. Ah, it was like 61 here or something, and now it's 50s or something. I don't even know what the temperature is. But the window will not shut. I can't shut the goddamn window. I don't like that. I come back, I'm not staying here. I will not stay here again. Because, I mean, the guy was nice and everything, but no. Nah, I'll be alright. But do you like the cook air? And you mean cool air? Yeah, I like the cool air, but not cold. Shit. Like, it's kind of alright. Let me tell you, like, what is the current temperature in Crowley right now?
It's 11 degrees in Crawley right now.
What is the temperature in Fahrenheit in Crowley right now? Jesus.
It's 51 degrees Fahrenheit in Crawley right now.
Yeah, it's 51. It's 51 goddamn degrees here. Somebody want to take care of that? We're not doing that. That's how you come on a woman's live and you say some bullshit like that? No. You got the wrong one, dude. Don't fucking call me that shit. Like, it's stupid. Why do guys do that? Women, let me explain something. Women don't want guys coming on their lives and hitting on them like that. It's inappropriate. It's disgusting. Like, don't do that shit. This is why we'll always choose the bear. Lord have mercy. I'm alright. But yeah, why do guys come on here and say the dumb... I don't fucking get it. I have a cold intolerance and a heat intolerance, so I just have an intolerance. Well, then go eat, darling. Flying without wings. Where are you from? You don't have food? How are you gonna eat if you don't have food, hon? You gotta eat something. Okay, let's talk about it. Your body needs food. Your body needs food. So okay, so because I had a grilled cheese, damn, I had a peanut butter jelly sandwich earlier, so I should have just not eaten dinner. Put it in that perspective. You know you're supposed to have so many calories a day? Hello? Do you know you're supposed to eat so many calories a day? Don't hush me. You know I'm right. This whole thing, I'm trying to put this in the nicest way possible. Shit. The whole thing about, yeah, so do I. The whole thing about this weight shit that's going on, this insanity about people and their in weight and everything else is fucking stupid. God made us all the way we're supposed to be. The dumbest shit I've heard. Let's see. Seed oils. Stay away from seed oils. See, another one was about the naked fruit juice. Oh yeah, fuck that shit. The naked fruit juice, right? Someone said that that was like worse than eating 2 pints of Ben and Jerry's ice cream. It had more sugar or some bullshit. Bagels. And then you have these influencer, the fitness ones, going into stores with no shirts on, yelling about how bad chips are, processed foods, this, that, and the other. It's like, and then staying away from cheese, and this causes cancer, and that, this, that, and the other. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up about it. I don't know where society ended up getting to this point again. I have recently seen videos of, like, Demi Moore and Anna Faris and things like that, and they're saying, oh, they're fit. They're fit. They're something or other. No, they're not. When you think that when you can see people's rib cages as being fit or in shape or whatever it is, it's not. When in the fuck did it become okay and become popular to look like Karen Carpenter did? When did that become acceptable? For and I'm not trying to shame anybody, but everybody seems to forget how thin Karen Carpenter was and what caused her passing. And that's what's going to start happening. Fucking, I'm sorry. I'd rather be fat and eat what I want and not be hungry and just enjoy my life than be thin, miserable, and, not eat and just be hungry all the time. Shit. And then people saying that anyone who's not losing weight or whatever, when we say it's health issues or stuff like that, we're supposedly lying. And that we're just lazy. Bitch, I went to the gym 3 times a day. Walked 2 miles on the treadmill 3 times a day. Lifted between 50 and 100 pounds 3 times a day. Ate salads, drank flavored water, all that shit. I didn't lose any fucking weight. People don't seem to have enough intelligence and common sense to know that some people can't lose weight. No matter how hard they try. Because of health issues. There's been women, like I've said before, who have been 300 plus pounds, lost it all, and got back up there again. They lost it, and then they had a lot of health issues in the hospital, having heart problems and everything else. So they gained weight back, and you know what they say? They're actually happier. Credit one. Yeah. I got the thing in the mail saying I was pre-approved. I called it and everything, and I got approved. Shit. But yeah, the whole thing about this weight loss shit, it's insane. Be happy with yourself. Don't worry about what other people fucking think. You know? Life's too fucking short for that shit. Hell, I ate a whole medium pizza. I don't give a shit. It was good. It was good. I ate a whole medium pizza to myself. No, 500. It was like 250 or something, and then 300. They just tell you. I don't know. You'll have to check it out. But I got the thing in the mail, and then I called or you filled out the stuff that got approved. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, and if I know y'all have had to have seen that one girl telling people to act their weight while she's acting arrogant and shit. I don't have a blanket except the one blanket on the bed. I have it covered. I got my legs covered. I forgot my other blanket. Not happy about it, but it's okay. So, you've seen the one girl, right? Talking about act your weight, and if you're 130 pounds, you shouldn't, or 100, you shouldn't be coming at me like that, and give that, oh, what the fuck is, you better be giving that attitude to the treadmill or some bullshit. Bitch, please. If I act my weight, I will mop the floor with you. You know? And what she doesn't say is how she lost the weight was the GLP-1 shit. I'm in England. I'm in the UK. At the hotel. I do think it's funny that the obsession with me is unreal. I'm becoming famous, y'all. To become famous without even trying, but not in the way you'd expect, not the way anybody would want to, but hey. You know. Famous, infamous, I didn't ask for this shit. I already did the DNA test. They said it could be as early as this week, or it could take 2 weeks. Or not 2 weeks, 2 months. It could take up to 2 months. If it's a match, I'll be notified in person regardless of where I'm at. And if it's not a match, I'll get an email or a phone call. I don't even know. I have no idea what my credit score is. It's not that great. Let's put it that way. Oh, hello. I think the funniest comment that I saw on that one video ScamSlam posted of me is the person saying that I didn't get it, that Frankie not saying anything means no or whatever. That doesn't, yeah. See, Frankie is the type that would actually say something because all he had to do was tell me. Because leave me on red and then have the the moment at the fireworks. Come on now. Good. But hey, at least when I get back to the US, I have my food stamps. I can do shopping. And they will start my deliveries, weekly delivery, as soon as I get back too. So. No, I had a $250, and now it's up to $300 because I paid it off. So, yeah, or $275, something like that. But yeah, I paid it off, so that's where it is now. Yeah, every little bit helps. It's a blessing. Let's put it that way. Shit. Exactly. For them to say that because Frankie hasn't said anything and basically left me unread, and that means that's the answer is no. Not that. Okay, that's not what. That's not how what that means. Well, the answer is no because I said if you don't feel the same way about me, just tell me. So if he left me unread and the answer is no, then that would mean he feels the same way about me. So is that what that means? Okay. Like I said, these people have no common sense or intelligence any which way, shape, or form. And sometimes it's just so fucking exhausting trying to explain common sense to people when they don't fucking comprehend it. You know? And I've said the only person that could tell me he wouldn't be with me or whatever is him. The man left me unread when I told him, if you don't feel the same way about me, just fucking tell me. He left me unread. Obviously, it's... And they like to say that I have no common sense and I'm stupid in this and the other. Bitch, I have a IQ of 149. I could run circles around these people with intelligence when it comes to intelligence. They're telling me I don't know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about, like, the fact that this is the Holocaust Part 2. And she's been on my thing for a while. And then what was another one posted on that video? My live that she recorded? Saying that that I wouldn't be able to leave the what do you call it, the airport and shit like that. Would you like me to show you? Show your tits. I took a psych evaluation online and I can show you. My IQ is 149, and I'm in school for criminal justice, and I have an A in criminal law right now. So you really want to play? I can run circles around you when it comes to intelligence and common sense. Only idiots think that. Jassy. You look so dumb right now. Jassy, I don't know who you are. I don't give a fuck who you are. But if you think you're going to try and insult me, I can run intelligence around you when it comes to that. I will make you wish your mama had swallowed you instead of stupidly letting your daddy impregnate her. Think about that before you want to comment again. Thank you, darling. Holy crap, Batman. Oy. You ever have your hair up for so long and then you take it down and just, then you massage your hair a little bit, it feels good. So, I have some exciting news. Well, it's exciting for me. So, when I get back, actually, I have an appointment on July 5th to be a hair model. And what it is they're going to give me a purple balayage. And all I gotta do is pay for the product. And let them take a picture before and after. So, I'm gonna have a balayage, but it's gonna be purple. Yay! I told you I wanted to do my hair purple. Right? It was perfect. I saw the ad for it on Insta, and I'm like, okay, fuck it, why not? I'll check it out. Right? And I DM'd the person. Yeah, it's a really nice studio, and a really nice salon and everything. Yeah. Yeah, I just gotta pay for the product, which obviously they provide. It's a total of like less than $90. But yeah, I paid the $30 deposit for it, and then I go on the 5th and do it. Yeah. But before I do that, I gotta get that oops hair stuff, and get the red out of my hair. Which is nothing new. I've used it before. Why can't you go? Why do you only go dark? Why you like? Now, okay, so they make this hair stuff. It says when you make mistakes with the color, you get the wrong color. You think you're gonna like the color, and you don't. It'll take all the color that you put in your hair out and head it back to normal. I've used it before. That yeah. There's that. That would be a thing. So got more sugar and tea bags and that today from the front desk. I don't have gray hair, though. I can't embrace something I don't have. It's like, I don't have gray hair. I know you. I'm saying I don't have it, so I can't embrace it. I guess some women are actually dyeing their hair gray on purpose. Or silver, whatever. The same fucking thing. Yeah. You know what's interesting? All the fake accounts that are now coming on. And I'm watching. It'll happen. But yeah, I'm getting my hair done purple. Which I'm very happy about. They asked me what color I wanted. I said purple, obviously, because I've been wanting to do purple. I could have said pink, I could have said blue, I could have said whatever color I wanted, but I want purple. It's gonna be fun. Here's the thing, for me, if I'm gonna be in the business, if I'm gonna do modeling and that, it's gonna be on my terms. I'm gonna have the hair color I want. I'm not gonna do, I don't wanna have my hair, I'm tired of people telling me how I should and should not have my hair, what I should and should not dress, how the fuck I should and should not dress, what the fuck I should and should not do. I'm not letting anybody control me anymore. And the fact of the matter is, I don't strive to be famous. I don't. I do what the fuck I want to do. If it comes to a point where I get a career out of it, amazing. But it's gonna be on my motherfucking terms. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna be in the industry, it's gonna be on my motherfucking terms. I will never let anyone control me ever again. We're not doing that. I mean, look at the celebrities that do have the wild colors, the pink and the usually it's pink, huh? Pinks and all that kind of thing. But I'm gonna do me. I'm not letting anybody tell me what the fuck to do. And if I don't have a career because of my hair, that's the dumbest shit. But if I don't, then oh well. It's gonna be a purple balayage. So it's gonna be a balayage, but it's gonna be purple. So I'm excited about it. That's one way to stick out, huh? that's one way. That's one way I'm gonna stick out. Shit. Yeah, I've had my hair purple before. I like it, and if nobody likes it, I don't care. And the next thing for me, the next fun thing I'm gonna do, big thing I'm gonna do, is when Frankie has his concert. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but I'm sure they're gonna figure it out. You know. Let me see if I can find the picture of it. It's just like a purple balayage. Wrong one. Because I'm intrigued what it's going to look like. Hello! Photos of purple balayage. Come on. Takes forever. Here we go. So I guess it just depends, but yeah, it looks like the top would be it would be brown, and then at least that's what it's showing here. Kind of like this, probably. That's berry purple. I just said purple. I don't know what color purple it's gonna be, but it's gonna be purple. No, I'm in London. Yeah, I can't wait. That's when my hair's gonna be purple. I am so looking forward to it. Let's see if I can find the picture. Come on, work. Work, girl, work it. Do your thing. Yeah, this studio is specifically does balayages. Well, but it may not be purple, or it may not be like that, and then maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. See, this is the company, this is the salon that does it. What's gonna be doing it? Ooh. That's pretty. So yeah, this is a red balayage. So yeah, they'll have some up here too then probably. Um well, I'm being a hair model, so mine's gotta be, what it is, and then yeah. Yeah, red balayage. Mine's gonna be purple. Yeah. You never know. Oh, this is pretty. That's pretty. Look at that. Shit. That is cool. But it's more than one color in it, so. They're good. Oh. So, there's this. Like this. Probably. Well, you can't really tell, but it's purple. Well, I'm not sure. Guess we'll just wait and see whenever it happens, when I do it. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. Hello. But yeah, I'm excited. Shit. I do need to get my hair professionally done, other than having it colored. I need to get it cut. You're elevated. There ain't no cat. The 16th. Not yet. They said the earliest would be, it would come back. The earliest would be this week, and the latest it could take up to a couple months. You gotta realize it's only Monday too. This, like, the earliest that they would be able to do would have been today. You know, that's the earliest they could have done it. Get it in the woman's hands and do it. Get it done. Well, that would be, yeah. I was gonna say there ain't no cats here. I mean, I can meow like a cat, but you know. But I do what I haven't had my hair cut or anything in over 3 years. Thank you. I mean, there's so many things written about me. I'm going to be very, very wealthy after this. I'm telling you. The amount of articles that have been written about me in yeah, in different countries, like in England and in Germany and that. Oh, slander, you know? But I need to get my hair cut, cuz, you know. So I'll take care of that when I get back, but have I reached out to who? Maybe. I reached out. Well, I called one of the papers. Not yet. I called one of the papers and left a message. I also DM'd that one woman who flat out said I was a scammer and that I was coming here to see the father. That I never fucking said that. That's fucking, you got you're fucked. Your reputation as a reporter is fucking over. You know, you don't do that shit. I don't know where these people get the audacity from. They got the wrong motherfucking one. No, it's in print. No, it's in print, and it's a woman that did that. But no, it's in print. It's online. It's the Sun, actually. I believe it's the Sun. The article, I'll tell you who the article was written by, too. The article, because she's so foolish, Sophie Holloway. Exactly, that's exactly what I said. But Sophie Holloway here said that I was coming there or coming here for yeah, it's no. That you got twisted. Come on. Profile. Let me get this straight. She's a singer but works on as a reporter. You are dumb as a box of fucking rocks. Kiss your motherfucking career goodbye. Kiss the career goodbye, bitch, because you're fucked. Like, you have no idea how fucked you are. You're a reporter, and yeah, this is her. No. Oh. But yeah, I. Yeah, bitch, you are so fucked. You are so fucked. You just don't know it yet. She wrote that. Well, let me look it up and I'll tell you exactly what she wrote. I'm not reading the whole article, I'll read the headline. Because she did not put it in quotations, nothing like that. I don't know, what was your question, hon? Nobody talked crap about me on the phone. I was talking about that article. Six scammer pretending to be my missing dad. Not that one, man. Maybe it was that one. Hang on. Is that it? Nope. That was Anders Eggs whatever. Dumb motherfucker because that yeah, no, you're dumb as fuck, man. Ah. Six scammer pretending dad's torment. Six scammer pretending to be my missing girl. Two is traveling 3,500 miles to meet me. She won't take no for an answer. When the fuck did I say that? You got another thing coming. Reporting me for harassment and bullying. This is the article. That's my picture. God, people are stupid. Keep playing games. Like, how are you going to report me for harassment and bullying when I'm reading what the title of an article? Yeah, over 35. How many miles is it from New York to London? Not even. 3,450 miles. First of all. Second of all, I never once ever said I was coming here to meet them or anything. So keep lying. Because I don't even know if I want to meet you if I'm related to you. If it turns out it's a match, I don't know if I want to meet them. That's the thing. And I warned them. I warned them. I warned all of them. Wait till the DNA comes back. You don't want to do that? You want to keep foolishness? Okay. Not one motherfucking time did I ever say I was coming here to meet any of them. Not one motherfucking time did I ever reach out to any of them. I don't know where they get on the audacity. Exactly. If it's not a match, I change my name to Grace Marie, whatever I choose my last name to be, and live my life to the fullest and enjoy every minute of it. And I write my book. At the end of the day, I am not Heather. We know that. But this is it. I'm not looking anymore. I've gotten to the point where I just don't care. Maybe that sounds harsh, but I don't. You know? After everything, I don't care anymore. I know who I am. And who I am has nothing to do with a name or biology or anything like that. I didn't go to Pooh Corner. Well, I would have to take a bus and everything to go there. I wanted to go, but financially, see, oh God, if I had to damn it to raise more money for, traveling, more than $217, because, I had to pay for the tickets out of my pocket, No. Pooh Corner. No, Winnie the Pooh, damn it. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh, chubby little stuff with fluffies, Winnie the Pooh, chilly little silly old bear, Winnie the Pooh, Tigger too, Piglet. Yeah. She used to call me Pooh Bear. It's like I love Winnie the Pooh, and I like Murder She Wrote and all them, and it's like now I'm like, how can I like them after all this? After everything, you know what I mean? It sucks. I just, how can I still like the things I used to when it was. I don't know. I think that's one of the hardest things. Because I feel like if I like the things that I used to because of them, then I shouldn't. I don't know if that makes sense. I'll be the referee. All right, let's get it out and fight. Yeah, when they give you pizza here, they don't give you marinara sauce in the thing. They give you garlic and herb dip. Let's see, you're a gentleman. And I'm going to cover the camera because I'm going to do my thing. I can't do it on here because TikTok's a bunch of little bitches. Hang on. It's only CBD, bitch. What the fuck? I have the real deal at home. Shit. So, okay, so you remember what I was saying on my live last night? How I needed a certain person to tell me something and give me some clue. It helps with the pain. It does. It's specifically for pain. CBD is. So something odd like I don't know what to think. Maybe it's just I don't know what to think. Maybe it's just him posting something. I don't know. So no, there's no. That's all. That's why CBD is specifically for pain. There's no psychedelic whatever effects. Well, yeah, it does enough for me, but it's 500. Like this is 500 milligrams CBD, 500 milligrams. Uh, what the fuck is the other one? Where the fuck is it? I know it was here. Like 500 milligrams CBD, 500 milligrams CBG is what it is. But the other isn't legal here, so you know. Oh, there you go. So, I don't know, maybe what he posted last night was just a. But it's weird that he posted that specific song because he could post anything. CBD and CGD? CBD and CBG. Yeah. I'm just. Hold on. If someone had posted that song, what would it mean if it was like for someone else? What would it mean? Someone will retake the process song for small second. Against all odds. It was after my live last night. Of all the songs he could have posted, I don't know. Maybe it was just a what? I mean the window's partially open because I can't shut it, but maybe that's why my eyes have been bothering me because I'm allergic to cats. Like really allergic to cats. Should have done this earlier. Okay, so he posted a song last night, and it was strange. It was after my live had ended. He posted it after, and I'm sitting here and I'm thinking maybe it's a fluke. Maybe it was just something he posted. I don't know, but it's very odd.
But if y'all never seen this, right here, Kenya Lake, this.
It was very odd, but this is.
How can you just walk away from me when all I can do is watch you leave? 'Cause we've shared the laughter,
Out of all the songs he's put out and everything, that's the one he posted last night.
So take a look
I don't know.
Well, there's just an empty space, and there's nothing left
I have no idea.
to remind me, just the memory of your face. Now take a look at me now.
Maybe it's just a coincidence.
Well, there's just an empty space. You coming back to me is against the odds, and that's what I've
not really.
gotta face.
I don't know what to think. You think he wants me back in the U.S.? Well, then I'm gonna be back. Shit, I'm not leaving. I mean, I'm here to the 16th. Jesus Christ. What? He's gonna finally come see me? Like, I would love that. You think that's what that means? I don't know. Maybe. But he did that. He actually recorded that song, and it's out. It's been out for a long time. For a while. So I don't know. But it's weird that I was talking about that last night, and then he put, like, I don't know. It'd be easier if the man just told me, you know? I said that, yeah, I did say I would move here. Didn't I? Sorry. Very cut, especially, Jesus Christ. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna say. If Mr. Sulfurino is watching, because he's sneaky like that occasionally, post a picture of you and your glasses on your story tonight. If that, I don't know how to put this. With a song that you would want me to hear. Will it happen? I don't know. But hey, we'll see. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. If you're watching and you're trying to tell me something, post something with you and your glasses with a song that you want me to hear. That's the best I can come up with right now. Shit. Because I don't like the confusion. I and I did say that. Oh, excuse me. If it comes back a match, I would be willing to continue, because if it comes back a match, I'm going to be a dual citizen. I would be willing to live in the United States if he wanted to make a life with me, if he wanted to be with me. So, he has to fucking tell me something. Okay, here's what I've asked him before. This was in 2023, after he knew how I felt about him, because he forced me to tell him. And it was before Wigs and Wishes. Frankie John Zolfarino. Anyways, it was before Wigs and Wishes 2023, and I DM'd him. I said, you know how I feel about you, but okay, so if you don't feel the same way about me, just tell me. You tell me to my face. You tell me on the phone, you can tell me in a message, you can tell me in Skywriting, tell me on the phone, tell me on Zoom. Just tell me if you don't feel the same way about me, just tell me. I'm a big girl, I can handle it. Rejection's part of life. Will I be upset? Yes. But that's to be expected. You know? He left me on red. And that's what's so funny about whoever the moron was that commented that I'm not getting that him not saying anything means no, that he won't want to be with me. That's not what the fuck that means, but hey. Because I said, if you don't feel the same way about me, just fucking tell me. He left me on red. I'm like, Jack. So, like, damn it. If you love me, let me know. If you don't, then let me know. I can't take another minute of the day without you in it. If you love me, let it be. Well, don't let it be, just be with me. If you love me, be with me. If you don't, then set me free. Take the chance away and keep me loving you. Oh, Frankie, I'm gonna love you forever. Forever and ever. Why am I crying? What the fuck? That's weird. Why the hell am I crying? I don't fucking know. Oh shit. Okay. Stop it. Stop it, bitch. Stop. Stop crying. You don't need to be crying. Shit. You wanna see my room? Alright. Don't mind the mess. Cause take the trash out tomorrow too. Alright. So this is basically my room. From my bed. See, that's all my stuff up there, obviously. And then the wardrobe, the chair, and then hang on, I'll show you the bathroom. That's the best part. Ugh, get my zippers on. I really don't need the light on. That's the light. Oh, that's bright. I don't need the light on. Let's see. Here's my tub. Here's my tub. And then the mirror. And, well, I will turn it on because this is the cool part. Like I said, don't mind the mess, but let's see here. If it was lighter, you could see it, but it's all stained glass. But yeah. Show the bed. The hard fucking bed. That's the bed. It's it's hard. And it kind of dips in the center. Okay? Like, look. This is the table salt over here. I don't really feel trapped. And then generic cola. Put that over here. Ugh. Then we have I'm not real fond of these. These are just no. These are a no for me. They're just Then in here I put the chips. So got these, which aren't too bad. And then we got the. God damn it! Hang on. Then we got these. So. No, it was. The sheets have been on the bed thing the day I got here. So. Now you see my bed. Well, wait, I will show you the view. It's probably dark out by now, but I will show you anyway, if we can. Lord have mercy, it's cold. Let's see if we can. I don't know if I can do it, but flip the camera. So there's the cars over there. See, it's real dark. So I mean, there's there's woods over there, and it's a beautiful view during the day. But look at this. I'm gonna close it. You can't, and there's no way to. Like, I cannot close the goddamn window. This is as far as it goes. So there's that. Yeah. Make some tea. Why did I tell them I'm scared? When have I ever been scared? Come on now. I live in New York. I'm not scared at home. Why would I be scared here? Shit. The only reason I was trying to close is because it's cold. It's 51 degrees. Okay, it's fucking cold. Too bad I don't have somebody here to keep me warm. Shit. You know? I'd love it if somebody was here to keep me warm. It'd be nice. What? Hold up. I have to press the button. Bitch. Thank you. Now it's shut. Appreciate that. I was gonna freeze. Thought I was gonna freeze. See, I didn't know how to fucking close it. I was about to ask. I thought I'd fucking probably think I'm stupid. Shut up. Oh, wait. No wonder it's not going. Trying to make tea, and I had the fan plugged in instead of the tea kettle. Do I need more water? That's still full. There it goes. Oh, wait. Yeah, they don't have windows like that in the US. So I'm like, how the fuck do I close this damn thing? Well, the thing is, that's a good. Yeah, I can't. Oh, I'm too short for this shit. The only other one is up there, that's fine. At least the main one's closed. Sit down for a minute. Hold my tailbone. Probably gonna get changed too. Hey, Margaret, it says showing a messy room and discussing the cold weather. My room is not. This isn't a mess. Is that a mess? I don't think it's a mess. Tea. Trying to anyway. The room isn't a mess, is it? Because AI says showing a messy room and discussing cold weather. Bitch, the room ain't a mess. Shit. What the fuck? You told who about me? Who'd you tell about me? Insta? Now, if I had 1,000 followers on Insta, I could go live on Insta, and it would be a lot better because I'm not censored and I can do what the fuck I want on Insta. Oh, okay. Hello. Okay, so Little Miss Betty Page, Barnes and Beyond is your mom. Okay, got it. Alright, got it. Thank you for clearing things up. I'm like, what? I think it's done. I kind of dig this tea kettle. The electric one. Doesn't whistle. You just plug it in, push the button down, wait for it to brew. I dig it. Dig it a lot. Oh, okay. That's all that matters. You know? I'm gonna set this down because I'm gonna change it to something comfortable and take off my bra. I hate wearing a bra. Ugh. Oh. Yes. See, here's the thing that people don't realize or don't seem to grasp the concept of. Even if the DNA test comes back as a match, I don't have to have anything to do with them. But people don't seem to understand that. I don't know these people. And they've already said a lot of shit about me. You know what I mean? It's completely insane. Can't pick your family, but you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your family. That's what I've heard that somewhere before. Hang on, I'm gonna put this down and I'm going to change real quick. Good. Hang on. You know what it's like when you take off your bra? Oh, I can breathe. And when you get undressed completely and then you put your jammies on or a robe or whatever, it's so much more comfortable. Yeah. Swear to Christ, if I could, I'd be naked all the time. And I'm not even kidding. If I could be naked all the time and wear just a robe constantly, I would. I would never get dressed. Never wear any clothes. I know I'm fucking weird. I like to be comfy though. You know? But alas. Hell, Frankie and I ever get together, he can see me naked all the time. Shit. I like being naked. Just saying. Oh. Well, I did the DNA test and everything. The authorities were very kind. You know? Oh, exactly. But when I'm wearing certain tops, I have to wear a bra. Like the top I was just wearing. Because otherwise you don't see everything. Just like chonins, I gotta wear chonins with the pants because they're see-through. You see everything. Everything? Everything. You know? No, I thought you would. I mean, you of all people, honey. You of all people, Marcus, should be wearing a bra. Oh no. You gotta go without a bra. You gotta go. Let the girlies hang. Do your tits hang low, do the swing to and fro. Da 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 da. You know. Over the shoulder boulder holder. Actually, the one I was wearing is Playboy. There you go. Hot pink G-string. Let the titties hang free. Let the titties be free. Hey, I'm not in my purple shit. Let your titties breathe and be free. I mean, I can't wear a bra all the time, man. It's like I have had I should actually probably get measured because I've never been measured and I'm probably wearing the wrong size all the time. It's either they're too big, too small. And a lot of times some of the bras I wear leave indentations on the sides of me and it's not good. And then it burns and yeah, it hurts. You gotta let the titties breathe, be free. Trust me, you feel so much better when you do. Like I said, if I could, I'd be naked constantly. Shit. Yeah. Let the chichis breathe, man. Let the chichis breathe. You gotta listen to me, Little Miss Penny Page. Take the bra off, let your chichis breathe, and you'll see what I mean. You'll feel so much better. You'll be, oh my god, I'm free. Trust me, you will, and you'll probably sleep better too. If you're sleeping in a bra, then take the bra off. You can't be wearing a bra constantly, no matter how big you are. Do you think Dolly Parton wears a bra constantly? Do you think Dolly Parton wears a bra constantly? I don't think so. No, you're not supposed to wear one all the time. Let the chi-chis breathe. Even with one that doesn't have an underwire. Even one that doesn't have wires. You gotta take it off, you gotta let yourself breathe, and you gotta let your your skin breathe, your chi-chi, you gotta let your body breathe. Otherwise, don't you hate wearing a bra all the time? Doesn't it get uncomfortable? Take the bra off, let your chi-chis breathe. Wear a t-shirt, wear a nightgown, whatever you wear over it, and just go without the fucking over the shoulder boulder holder. You'll feel better. Trust the process. Trust me, you'll feel so much better when you take the bra off and you let your chi-chis breathe. You just chillax. Like, you know. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Fucking hate bras. And now I've been hearing about women not even shaving. It's like, maybe I'll stop shaving. I can't stop shaving. I've heard women say, just stop shaving. It's all natural. If the men don't like it, that's their problem. No, I don't like it myself. Here's the thing. I don't listen to anybody. I do what the fuck I want. If I want, there's too many difference of opinions on social media. What you should do, what you shouldn't do, what you should eat, what you shouldn't eat, what you should, it's insane. Lord have mercy. I'm sorry. How did they get stuck up? I can't figure that one out. But I'm going to tell you like this. Do what you want to do. Wear what you want to wear. Eat what you want to eat. Live your life the way you want to live. Yeah, it is. And I completely get that. That's like me with turtlenecks and things like that. I can't wear turtlenecks. Fuck that shit. And chokers and that. Even with a necklace, if it's too high, I feel like it's almost like I feel like I'm being choked. It's weird. I don't like it. No, I'm not going to finish what I was going to say either. Anyways, do what you want to do. Don't worry about what other fucking people think of you, because no matter what you do, people are going to talk shit about you. No matter what you do, there's always going to be somebody that puts you down. No matter what you do, there's always going to be shit talked about you, right? Well, yeah. So here's what you do. Because no matter what you do, you're not going to make everybody happy. The only person you really got to make happy is yourself. Right? So just make yourself happy. You don't have to make anybody happy but you. And if people don't like you, fuck them. They got a problem with you? That's a them motherfucking problem, not a you motherfucking problem, not we. Like me, I say they got a problem with me, that's a them motherfucking problem. Not a me motherfucking problem, not a we motherfucking problem, but a you motherfucking problem. You better go solve your motherfucking problem, right? Like, you see the clothes I wear. I wear halter tops and shit like that. I don't give a fuck. I eat what I want, and I dress the way I want, and I just do what the fuck I want. Life's too fucking short to try and make everybody else happy or try and do what other people want. And truth is, the bullies and the bullshit that goes on like that, when they talk about your weight and like people's weight and that, the bullies and that, it's because they're miserable with themselves. They're hungry and they're afraid to eat. That's basically what the fuck it is. There you go. Wear what the fuck you want, eat what the fuck you want, drink what the fuck you want. Live your life the way you fucking want. As long as you're not hurting nobody and you're happy, that's all that fucking matters. You gotta make you happy, nobody else. You gotta find happiness within yourself. You can't depend on anybody else to make you happy either. I learned that the hard way. Like, think about this. I went so many years trying to make everybody happy, right? Doing what everybody wanted. Kept giving and giving and giving and giving and giving entirely of myself. And they just kept taking and taking and taking. And no matter what I did, it was never good enough. So I learned the hard way. Well, I didn't really have a choice. Yeah, it's your life. Do what the fuck you want. It's my life. It's now or never. I could live forever. I just wanna live without a lie. It's my life. My heart is like an open highway. Something in my way. Live without a lie. It's my life. But yeah. Listen to Bon Jovi. It's my life. It's now or never. I'm gonna live forever. I just wanna live without a lie. It's my life. My heart is like an open highway. It's something in my way. It's my life. Live your life to the fullest. Do what you want. As long as you're not hurting nobody and you're happy, that's all that fucking matters. Like, for example, people say like that one the other night when that asshole was on here saying I was huge and if I, it would leak. What did he say? Lard or grease, whatever the fuck he said, right? Do people think I don't know I'm fat? I just don't care. you know? Come up with something new, shit. Heart is like an open highway. Sitting in my way. You know what? Now thinking about what I said in 2023, I think I was right on both accounts. Shit. Well, I said World War III and Civil War Part 2. Oh shit, I ain't worried about what people say about me. Here's the thing. Look at all the articles that should have been written about me, right? Wait a minute, I'm missing something. Teens were taught it was hilarious that he was like, hey. Yeah. And you know what? I used to weigh, the max amount I weighed was 276 pounds, and then I got sick. And I was being poisoned. And I went down to 171. I would rather be happy and not be hungry all the time and just live my life to the fullest, And just enjoy it. And, be with Frankie if I could. Obviously, be with Frankie if I could. Oh. You haven't found the right one. Well, motherfucker, I've been waiting for 5 fucking years. Give me a chance. Shit. Excuse me. You know? Well, I went into instant menopause, 2012? Have been there, done that. It's so funny to me because I can see who watches my stories on the Facebook. and I go look at their profiles, right? Some I can't figure out where they are from, but some I can. And sometimes I can figure it out. Oh shit, yeah. What the hell? I don't know why they keep, people from Hartlepool, people from here. It's weird. Somebody from France? It's weird. Doesn't say doesn't say she's not a follower. She must have followed me then. I have whole countries in an uproar about me. I did nothing wrong. Yeah. You gotta make yourself happy. Fucking muting the video. Fuck you, dude. You ain't muting the shit. You ain't muting my shit. Yeah.
Tell me something.
See, I know why they're watching. They're waiting for me to give an update, I guess. Isn't it interesting? They want to talk my shit and then watch me. Anywho. So, Bitch, I said go down. There. So I have a new follower, and I'm not sure what to think. It's odd. Um, it says, "Hello, my name is Victoria Hamilton, and I'm based in LA. I work closely with Frankie Solferino's management team, sure you do, and the PR manager of his social media presence. I'm reaching out because we've recently seen an increase of imposters posing as Frankie Solferino online. Please be aware that Frankie Solferino will never contact his fans through unverified Instagram, Facebook, or accounts or unofficial pages." You think? Only is yeah. Have you Lord have mercy. I don't. Well, at least the person was correct. The only ones he has is the one with the blue check mark, but it's kind of odd why they would reach out to me. They only reached out on this account, not my main account, or my main account, not this account, which is odd. I don't know what to think. Okay. Oh shit. Lord have mercy, I'm old enough to remember that. You old enough to remember this shit? Where they put the fuzzy thing on the toilet seat and at the back of the toilet seat and then on the seat that you sit on? That's smart. Shit. My back is just killing me tonight. I had an old interview in which Apollo allegedly walked out during questioning by so shit. But yeah, I thought this bed was gonna be comfortable. It's not. Hopefully the Airbnb bed is comfortable. Goddamn. Go in the hole. That's what she said. You know. I must have missed some stuff. No. No, no, she lives with her husband and her grandkids. One of her grandsons, I think, lives there. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. Obviously, I don't know who my parents are yet, and I don't know what it's like. Eh, I've been here the whole time. See, here's the thing. When I came here, I didn't have much money to begin with, and so I'm kind of doing the best I can. Um, I have pizza for dinner though, and then I got a couple of McDoubles double cheeseburgers for tomorrow. Well, thank you. And then I got bread and peanut butter and jelly, and some chips. So I'm all right. I just can't really go anywhere unless I spend money to go there because I ain't walking on the road. I saw the road. I'd get hit in like lickety split. There is no side of the road to walk on. I picked this place because it looked beautiful and I didn't think about um because I'm my friend lives in Derby. That's why I'm going to Derby. Um that would be why. Yeah. And it was cheaper to get the Airbnb than another hotel room. And now it's like if I were to cancel it now, I would get only I would get a partial refund. So I'm like, well, you know, it ain't gonna happen. Oh my god. Thank you. It means a lot to me. It does. Okay, I gotta cover the camera because I gotta do my thing again. Shit. Wish I had my other one. Thank you. Hang on, guys. I gotta cover this. You know the drill. Yeah, I do know who I am inside. When people ask you who you are, it's not, it's not your name. It's not where you come from, and none like that. It's who you are as a human being. I hope that makes sense. Shit. Shiitake. Why they? If I could just get comfortable, man, and stay comfortable, that'd be great. Sneaky cleavage vape. You know what's gonna happen if I put it in my cleavage? About this. See, I can't do it because it's too far down. No, not at all. Who, me? Never. I would never vape. Shit. What do you take me for? I'm no vapor. I don't vape. I don't do the 420. So, something happened at the airport on the way here. When you go through the security, right? You raise your hands up and they scan your body or whatever. What does it mean when something goes off and it puts a yellow X on part of your body? Does that mean there's metal there? Well, now I'm getting warm. I'm gonna have to open the fucking window again. Now, okay, so yeah, but not where it came up. No, I have the implant in my stomach. Where it came up was where my scars are on my upper inner right thigh. Oh, I have the stimulator, but the stimulator's here, not on my upper inner right thigh. When the female security guard had to feel that, make sure there was nothing there. Like her hand was real fucking close to my, like against the crease of my leg, and yeah. Um, I don't like where it showed that there was something is my upper inner right thigh of my leg where those scars are. No, because it showed on the screen that it was my upper inner right thigh. On the inside of my leg, I saw it. No, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if there was something like, no. I was wearing leggings. Remember, I've told you about the 3 perfect circular scars on my upper inner right thigh. I don't know but that's what went off. It wasn't the stimulator. That's where it marked the X, was my upper inner right thigh. Because I saw it on the screen. So I'm like, what the fuck? Now I'm wondering what they did to me. What were the scars from? What caused them? And why? Well, I can't stop. You can't say don't think anything bad. I mean, because the scars were caused by the monsters when I was a child. I don't know. But what if they did put something in my leg? I mean, why would they give me 3 perfectly circular scars? I know. I'm sure I'll find out eventually anyway. So, oh, Well, it's not like, I mean, I've had the scars since, 1985, so, 85, 86, something like that. Shit. I'm alright. Shit, if I let it get me down, that would have happened a long time ago about this. So, see, there's nothing I can do about it, right? I'm not gonna let. I'm just curious as to what the fuck caused the scars to begin with, and why. But I already know. It's not. It's. I don't want anybody to feel bad for me. I don't, and I know it's. I know that probably doesn't make sense, but I don't want anybody feeling bad for me because you can't change it, and I'm a survivor. And I know that. Can't change the past. I would love it if I could get justice. Is that going to happen? I don't know. It would mean the people that protect that family would have to stop protecting that family, probably. I know. I'm not the only one. There were so many. There's so many survivors. There's a guy that they implanted a fucking uterus in. Okay? No joke. They finally removed it. He feels so much better. Um, they get their thrill out of torture. There's no rhyme or reason for what the shit they do. Just fucking nasty. Like, they're monsters. They're monsters. That's all it is. It's 1:21 in the morning. Oh, shit, my back is killing me. Back's killing me right now. Well, yeah, it's I'm my sleeping pattern is all fucking out of whack. You know. Yeah, I think I'm still fucking I still have jet lag, I think. Works fine. You know about this? Oh, my back. Yes, I did. I left my room. I went to the front desk. I went outside briefly to get my pizza. Yeah, it's working fine if I wear it. If I wear it. Problem is, I don't have distilled water here, and I would have to go to a pharmacy just to get it. So it's no. No, the weather is not warm. You wanna know what it is right now? Tell you what it is right now. I had to shut my window, it was cold. Little Miss Betty Page had to tell me how to shut the window. I didn't fucking know you had to pull the button and turn it at the same time. Shit. Okay, so I'm gonna read the temperature. Somebody's gonna have to tell me what it is. Okay, it's like 7 degrees right now. 7 or 8 degrees, like right now. So, and that's Celsius. God, this is not going to help. I can't think. It'd be different if I would know. Yes, I need Fahrenheit. What is 17 degrees Celsius? I don't. I have a cold intolerance, okay? 17 degrees Celsius. In Fahrenheit, what is it? So, yes, it's 44 degrees here right now. Yeah. So, are you sure? I don't think it's gonna be like that tomorrow. It's something like yeah, no. What is the temperature supposed to be like this week in Crowley in Fahrenheit? It's the only way I'm gonna know. Okay, Tuesday is a high of 62. Wednesday is a high of 60. Thursday is a high of 60, and I leave on Thursday. And rain. Rain, rain, and rain. And more rain. I don't know. Unfortunately, I'm cold, and I feel the cold in my bones, man. Well, this is England. What do you expect? This is the UK. What do you expect? I mean, it is. I'm in London. What do you expect? Of course, it's rain. I love the rain, but Jesus Christ, it's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Amen. The only man I want it to be raining is Frankie. Here, I wish. Like I said, I'm just gonna put it out there. Frankie, if you're watching, post a picture of you with glasses to your story or whatnot, and with a song you play for me. Shit. I love it when he wears his glasses. It's very sexy. I like him in his glasses, but I think I look like a dweeb, but I don't like wearing my glasses. So it kind of helps knowing that he wears his, you know? He did a while, like quite some time ago. Um, like how do I put this? Yeah. Oh my god, my back. Oh. Just a couple more nights and I'll be on my way to the other place. It's fuck. I gotta go. Disgusted? Calling that? I'm confused. Who's what? Oh, dishes. Okay, I'm like, disgust. What the fuck? Shit. Maybe if I roll the pillow down. Oh, my fucking tailbone, man, my lower back. I think the most comfortable bed I've ever slept on would have to be at the Aloft in Seattle, Washington. By him. That is the most comfortable bed I have ever fucking slept on, and I wish I could get one. I need to find out what beds they use. That and Alta and Howard's old bed that I got. For some reason, I got their bedroom set. You know, that and water beds. I need to get me a water bed. That's what it is. And if you have insurance or whatever, you should be able to get your you should be able to get like a medical bed. And it should be covered. Talk to your doctor. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to get you one. Because clearly, if your bed's been broken for 2 years, you need a new one. Shouldn't have to deal with that. Nobody should have to deal with sleeping on a broken bed. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know, one of the first things I'm going to get when I get back to the US? I'm going to go to the deli and get one of those sandwiches I like so much. I'm not lying. An Italian on a roll with mayo, tomato, and pickle, and provolone cheese and a little bit of salt. Oh. Oh, shit. You're not hurting me. It's a question. You're being respectful and that. As long as here's the thing. I'm up to answer any question as long as people are respectful. What people are you talking about, though? The family? I think there's going to be a lot of people in shock. I think there's going to be a lot of people in shock, is what I think. Like, oh my god, she was telling the truth. I think they're going to regret everything they've said. I honestly think the family will definitely regret everything they've said, and I think they'll hope. I think they will hope that I will be willing to meet them. Is what I think. If it's a match, I think they're going to feel horribly for what they've said about me. I mean, I would, but that's just me. I wouldn't. But then again, I wouldn't do what they're doing. I wouldn't do what they did. So, you know. But you know what's interesting? I saw the picture of Richard sitting with the laptop open, and my GoFundMe showing on it. He looked disheveled, just like just like Natasha did in one of the pictures of the articles after finding out about me. Usually they look pretty well kept together, and I don't know. How would I feel if it comes back a match? I don't know. I could tell you how I might feel, but it doesn't mean. I mean, I could. I honestly don't know how I'm going to feel. Oh, if it's not a match, then it is what it is. And it is what it is. I go and I change my name legally and I move forward with my life. You know? I think either way I'll be relieved that it's finally over. That I'll finally know one way or the other if I am Catrice. And if I'm not, I just think, okay, now I'm done with it. Now I can move on. You know? Because after all of this, I'm not gonna be looking anymore. If I'm meant to find out who I actually am, if it's meant to be known, then it's gonna come out, right? Other than that, I'm not looking anymore. They're gonna put if it's not a match, they're gonna put my DNA through their system, into their system, so it could come up as somebody else too. As long as whoever I am, as long as my DNA or somebody that I'm actually related to is in the system, my DNA will hit as a match. So, just a matter of time. And if it's not a match, I put this behind me. I move forward, I change my name, and I move on with my life. It just depends. If see what it depends on is if it's not a match to Catrice, they put it in the system. The only way anything's going to come up is if whoever I am was reported, and that my real family put my DNA in the system or their DNA to match me with them or something like that. That's the only way it'll come up. But regardless of whatever happens, I'm glad that this is finally coming to an end, and I've put so much on the back burner for so long, And I've put my life on hold for so fucking long. And it's time I get back to my life and stop putting my life on hold and focus on my goals and dreams and focus on what I want in my life and what I want to do in my life, regardless of what the outcome is. And that's what I'm going to do. Now, if it is a match that's a hold, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how I'm going to feel. I honestly don't know how I'm going to feel if it's a match. It'd probably be easier if it wasn't, honestly. For me, honestly, if the DNA wasn't a match, it'd be easier. Because then I wouldn't have to deal with, all the shit I'm gonna have to deal with if it is a match. Because at the end of the day, regardless of whatever it is, I already know there's people that are still gonna be talking mad shit about me, still lying about me, that See You Next Tuesday is still gonna be recording me and posting me, trying to make me look like a scammer and everything else, even if the DNA is a match. Now do you understand lack of common sense? People are going to do and say whatever the fuck they want. And I'm not going to stress about it. I mean, think about the things that are said about, like, J-Lo and celebrities and that, right? And then look what's been said about me. And I'm not talking about the media. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, like, on the comments that were left on, like, the videos that ScamSlam posted the recordings of my lives. Look at those comments. It's the same type of shit that, like, J-Lo and them have to deal with. It's like, are you that fucking jealous? Why do you, like, I will never understand it, the hate and that, but hey. It is what it is. Like I said, regardless of whatever the results are, I'm gonna stop putting my life on the back burner, and I'm gonna start living life, and experiencing life again, and doing things that I used to love to do. And maybe even start walking through the streets of Manhattan at night again. Who knows? Anywho, it is 1:43 right now. And I think I'm going to end this because I'm kind of tired and I need to lay down because my back is hurting really bad. So I'm going to lay down, put the mask on. Yes, I'll try and remember my mask. Sometimes I fall asleep without putting it on. I cannot help that. I'll try and remember. Oh yeah, and then drink my tea that's been sitting over there, probably cold by now. I forgot all about it. Lord have mercy. Anywho. Good night. Till next time. Hope you all have a great night, great day. You get the drill. You get the gist. And till next time. I will see y'all later. Have a good night, guys. I'm gonna go make my tea and then go to sleep.